Have you ever walked away from a conversation and thought, "Gah, I wish I'd said that"? I certainly have. It happens on quite a regular basis, to be honest. However, the last thing you want is to experience that feeling after an important interview. Why didn't I mention my experience with industrial plumbing supplies? Why? When you're in an interview, you want to exude confidence, clarity, and to articulate your thoughts effectively. And I know a shortcut to that. Actually, I'm lying. I don't. There is no shortcut. It all comes down to preparation, which is why I've written a prompt that allows you to have a few practice runs at your interview. It will ask you the kinds of questions that you're likely to encounter, and most importantly, it'll provide you with feedback on how you can improve your answers. So let me introduce you to your new interviewer. I'll introduce you to the prompt here. You are an HR professional with 20 years experience interviewing candidates and selecting the most suitable ones. I want you to prepare me for a job interview. Ask me the kinds of questions an interviewer may ask. Make the questions increasingly difficult as we go. Try to catch me out with difficult questions. Your job is to prove that I have all the right skills, enough experience, and a positive attitude. Please respond to my answers with guidance on how I could improve them. Ask me the questions one at a time. Start by asking me what job I'm applying for. Okay. So what job am I applying for? What I'm going to do here is paste in the job description for the, what role is it here? Project Management Assistant for a food services company. So I'm just going to paste this in, and that will give ChatGPT a good understanding of the role and the kind of questions it should probably be asking me. Okay. Can you tell me about your previous experience in project management and how it relates to the responsibilities outlined in the job description? Okay, let's fast forward me entering some kind of made up answer for this. Here we go. Oh, this is great. So I have entered a response here to its question, and it's given me feedback on my response. It's saying that's great to hear that you've previous experience as a project management assistant in a similar capacity. Then it says to enhance your response, you could provide specific examples of projects you were involved in, such as the scope of the projects, the challenges you faced, and how you contributed to their successful completion. Additionally, highlighting any specific achievements or outcomes from these projects would further strengthen your response. Consider expanding on the following points. And then it's given me some points to expand on. By incorporating these details into your response, you'll provide a more comprehensive and compelling answer. So great. It's giving me, I could then say, sure thing. Please give me another question. And there we go. It's giving us another question that we would answer. I'm not going to go through this, but as you can see, it's going to give us questions that we really have to think about, the kind of questions that interviewers would ask. And it will give us feedback so that we can go back and we can rewrite our answers. We can make sure that we are going to be as persuasive as possible. We're going to have the stories and the examples to tell. And this can be a good way of doing it. And if you don't want to type in your answers, if you'd rather put yourself on the spot, you are able to speak into the text box. You just have to find out how to do it on your computer. I've got it set up on my Mac that I press the function key twice and it allows me to speak. And as I speak, the text goes into the text box. And this could be a good way of you actually responding as if you were responding in real time to an actual interviewer. And that's something that I would recommend you give a try if you want to actually put yourself on the spot and articulate the words coming out of your mouth, imagining that it's actually the interviewer asking you those questions. As you can see, this practice session can help you avoid those facepalm moments of regret. It provides an opportunity for you to refine your answers and ensure that you come across in the best possible way during your interview. Now, you just need to make sure that you don't have ketchup down your jacket or spinach in your teeth. Then you're ready to knock their socks off.